everybody, how y'all doing today? Surprisingly enough, as promised, I left it on the Twitch heads up that I'd be back in July, and somehow I have miraculously been able to keep it by sheer coincidence. Because mainly the reason for the long wait for those of you who didn't catch it is the breakup in streams is because, well, we moved. Obviously, the wall behind me being new, and that should be a hint of that. Also, I'm going to turn this music down another tick because this is loud. That's too soft. Turn that up, turn that down. But yeah, I'm back at streaming now for foreseeable while, at least until a real job pops up or something, or hey, people managed to make this a real thing somehow. So what are we playing today? Well, if you've read the title, you would know. This is Frostpunk. I've seen bits and pieces of this game, so it's not truly an unbiased playthrough, but I have literally zero idea how the inner machinations of this game work. I've been told it's up my alley. We'll see. It's a management game. Nothing special there. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit cold and just see how well Michigan boy can handle a little bit of harsh winter. Fair warning, I will be doing a lot of reading on the initial tutorial, because again, it's literally the first time I'm booting the game. This is literally the first time I've hit play. So we'll see. We'll see how terrible or how great this actually goes. Can I get this fucking boom home to work with me for 5 seconds? I'm never happy where my microphone sits. Never happy with it. No matter how many times I adjust it, tweak it, twist it, whatever. Never happy with it. Alright. But yeah, I have not... So this is, like I said, this is literally the first time I booted it today, so we'll see how well this goes. But understand, it's a bit of a steampunky kind of feel to it.
We roam the still, cold
now.
world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
Yet we haven't, because it's my job to keep all of it together. And I do know about the balance between keeping your people happy versus progress.
We bid farewell to plenty.
So it'll be interesting to see what I do.
For those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north.
I love this cinematic so much.
We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey. We paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Great steam turbine. A new home. We fled from London across the seas and to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us that managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of the people survive the blizzard? Are there anybody else out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst from this world, as we know it. Yeah. Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now, as the world we has known has crumbled. We have to survive. Why are you skipping frames? Oh, because my bitrate's down. What is going on? Hold on a moment. Why are you being awful? Okay, give me 1 second. Why are you... Are you gonna fix yourself, or are you gonna be a... Why are you in the red? Or is it... I mean, we're not... It's not saying I'm skipping frames. There we go. Now we're back in the green. Sorry about that. I don't know why our internet tends to do it. Alright. Fight the cold. We need to get this generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay. So what do I do? Construction. Tent? Okay. Wood crates. Coal pile, okay. I mean, might as well send everybody out for the moment. Okay, so I designate people to gathering coal, and I'm assuming I could probably put something out there at some point. Why are you so... Hold on a moment. Settings. Something's not happy with this setup. You gotta be kidding me. Apologies, there's no way I could have figured this out without figuring it out. So give me 1 second. Hold on, I've got to restart the game real quick. Yes, I know, you're gonna be fussy. Give me 1 second. I don't understand why it's dropping frames left and right, so we're gonna quick restart the game. We turn the graphics down to medium, should help, unless it's OBS having a fit? Detected 80% over 2 minutes ago. Which just means it's staggering left and right. So I'm gonna turn the graphics down, see if that handles it. I don't get why this is having an issue. Come on, spin up. Doesn't take that long. Okay. Thank you, OBS. Now that you say this. Okay, let's hop back in, see if it... The thing is, I'm not dropping frames, it just says I'm skipping frames, which means OBS is having trouble recording them, and I don't understand what I'm missing there. Get this freaking alert out of my face so I don't have to look at it. Some frames have not been encoded. Just because the game's... Oh. I think I know what it might be. Yep, I think I know what it might be. Hold on. Let's see if this fixes it. Where is frame... Is there a frame rate cap? Give me those tutorials for this first round. Why are tutorials off by default? Volume... Where is... Turn that off. Trying to reduce the amount of pressure the game has to process. Alright, we're gonna see if that works for a little bit. If it wants to continue having a little bit of fuss. Can I just WAS? Yes, I can just WAS that. Good. Alright. Now hold on. So I kind of get the thing of this already. Commit 8 of the workers to that. Commit 7 of the workers to that. Because to get started, get this fucking thing. Yes, I know that I lost some frames a few minutes ago. Stop. Stop being a pain. Temperature chilly. Low risk of getting ill. Okay. But what I need to do... So send some workers out that way to get some coal. Send some workers out this way to get wood. Because right now I have 80 homeless people, which means I need some tents. But tents take wood. Coal, wood, steel, steam cores? I'm assuming this is the steam core. Hope more of the map opens up. Stockpile some coal, turn the generator on. Okay. Generator's off, okay. Oh! The mighty generator whirls to life. Give me a moment. Why are you being dumb? Just what... Forgive me, I'm troubleshooting this a little bit, but... Oh, so that... Oh, it actually tells you how much time is left. So I get 8 hours, I'm assuming... Ooh, interesting. Alright. This lack of shelters. Yeah, I know. Okay, how much wood do I have? I have full... Seats 10 people healthfully. Alright. I'm gonna intentionally... I wish I could get a perfect... I wish I could do perfect overhead, because my immediate thought is, okay, if I keep enough... If I do, like... Try and do, like, quarter turns with that, it should give enough... It should allow me to run roads out. Because obviously I gotta expand the town at some point. You're still in the red. Are you just not having a good day? You just don't want to know. You just don't know what you're doing. I had to drop my encoding settings, but I auto-tune. I let OBS set itself up. I need to run the optimizer again or something. Okay, so we're gonna get people some houses. We have no food rations.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Can you lower your encodings, ensure that you don't have other applications that are heavy on your CPU, enable performance mode in the editor and context mode. Is there anything else that's open that doesn't need to be open? I guess I don't need my Twitch open. I don't need that open right now. Hold on, I need to... Is there anything else I can shut off for the moment? No, I'm minimized out as best I can. You're just being fussy, and I don't like it. So everybody has to rest for a little bit, but we're still getting the houses set up. Or are they set up? So 40 people that are homeless. Can I can rotate the camera, okay. But we need more... Sorry guys, you're gonna have to live through one night just to survive it. Bring the number of people down to... I can bring it down to 30 people homeless for the moment. Oh, so these only can be extracted so much. So I can only extract... So I have to keep expanding. Wood crates. So do the nodes... That's a coal... Build a coal extractor to mine here. How do I do that? Oh, build streets? Oh, I can build... Okay, so I can just slap everything together. I can build streets along these lines. Okay. You are just not happy with me today, are you? Some frames have not been caused by usually due to high CPU usage or unsuitable coder settings. Can I even change that while I'm live? Hold on, before I'm dumb. Can I can pause the game. 1 second. So I want to try and fix this, because otherwise this is going to give me nothing but hassle. Video. Stream, which I can't edit while I'm actually live. Save, where are the encoder settings? Bitrate. There's nothing I really do for it, so if it becomes a problem, feel free to let me know. Alright. Speed this up just a little bit. Because people can't do anything while at night. So if I'm gonna freeze in the first night, it's gonna happen. So do I just have keys that I can do with this? People's shifts are freed and see about their needs. Sick, gravely. Yes, I know. Okay, I see that this is... I'm gonna have to survive the night. So I'm assuming this is the time. I'm assuming this is in military time. I need more people out there, but everybody's during their free time. Okay, so it is in military time, so we're just gonna balls to the wall this. Yes, I know the generator's shutting down. Everybody's gonna have to live for 5 seconds without... Well, not 5 seconds. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna dedicate... Actually, we could... I've got... We're just gonna max some of these out. That's wood. Oh, I see I've got the available here. Alright. That makes life a little easier. This game's beautiful. And we're gonna dedicate the last 5 people to gathering that. Come on, gents, we need coal.
Work time. Get moving.
Sooner we get coal in the stores, the sooner I can power the gen. Alright, so now I can power this puppy back up, right? There we go. It wasn't utilizing all of the people I had. Huh, interesting. So there is room to grow quite a bit. Alright, let's get everybody some homes. So we need one... We need 2 more houses after that, and that should get everybody at least homes for the moment. We still have 1 sick. Fortunately, everybody's got to pull their weight for the moment. I just don't have enough wood to actually get started. Can you stop skipping frames? Why are you losing frames constantly? Yes, I've opened this like 3 times now, and you still won't tell me what's wrong with it. Like, you don't... Like how OBS is like, hey, there's a problem with your stream. Open the settings to fix it, and then doesn't give me any idea of what to do. now. That should be... Everybody should have a home now. And I'm going to build that last one just so I have everybody all set. And I'm going to build some roads. What does it take to build roads? Cost wood, okay. Excuse me. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I also like how I'm playing a game about being frozen when it is fucking hot outside. It's the middle of fucking summer for today. Generator hums with reassuring warmth. We couldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of your coal reserves. Now food. There will be no city if we started this. Secure a way to perform raw food. Build a cookhouse to prevail. Okay. Pause the game. Secure raw food by building a hunter shack or a hot house. Hunters base here every night, venturing beyond the city and track prey in the frozen wasteland. They'll provide 15 raw food per day. Turns raw food into nutrient meals. 1 unit of raw food prepares 2 standard food rations. Raw food used prepare, so turns 1 into 2. So this goes out and gets food, and then that turns that into 2. Okay. So I'm gonna let the game roll forward because we need more resources. There you go. Base medical with 5 beds. Treats most common ailments. Okay, so I need to get one of those up and running soon as well. I'm gonna put it... I think I'm gonna put the hot house and the beds here to start. Okay, so I also see up here in the corner, I don't know how hard it is to tell, but I do have, it does give me a weather forecast. So in another day, the temperature's gonna dip, but then it's gonna come back up again. Want to get that road built. How's this coal reserve doing?
Workday ends. It's time off.
Okay, so now we have 300 coal, so about 2. I do like that bug in front of my face. I do like that it does give you a heads up like, oh, how long will this last? Nah, you got about 2 days worth. Like, at least gives you a rough guesstimate. Okay. So do I have 10 wood. I think I have just enough to put down a bed. Or put down a... No, I don't. I need 25 for that. Need people... Okay, unfortunately, I have to just roll the day for the moment. So we're going to triple speed this. So it is in military time, so I can go by that when I need to judge time frames. But the generator should last the night this time. Yep, come on guys. I am doing the best I can, but we need... Uh-oh, what's this? Critical shortage. The number of sick is rising and we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather resources. Co-sign the emergency. open the law books? Or not now? Okay. Sometimes you have to concentrate on a task at hand and at the cost of everything else or die. Sign. After introducing this law, another one cannot be passed for another 18. New ability. You can force any work or any facility to work the next 24 hours using the emergency shift will raise discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. I can sign for it. But it's just
New law. A new law has passed.
yeah, but I don't have to. Oh, did I just immediately use it? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna use that one with a little more, lax. Okay.
The work shift starts.
Why did I Oh, I didn't pay attention to the clock. It's fine. Alright. Get this. Nope. Why are you still yelling at me, OBS? Stop it! Consistently having skipped frames. I wish I knew what it looked like! As far as I can tell, it's minuscule. Okay. Health. Yeah. Hang on. Health. Medical shack. Add. I know we're out of wood. That's why I got everybody on doing another wood shift. How's this coal reserve doing? So this node only has so much it can do. That's gonna take a little bit to construct. Let's get the engineers out there. I don't know what using the engineers will do. So I need 40 wood to get to where we need to go. Oh boy, this is a lot to fucking okay. Oh, shit. Oh, right, because you can do children labor laws. Just try to take in all the information it throws at you, because it throws a lot. People are starving. Alright, get the hunter's hut going. And then we can get the cookhouse going, and then people are gonna not starve anymore. Wood crates depleted. Okay. No more engineers. Get everybody on that next pile. So how do I get permanent generator? Because see, there's a coal extractor here. I want to look at this. Cemetery corpse disposal. Radical treatment, sustained life. Soup, food additives, fighting arena. Interesting. What's this one? We can cook soup instead of full meals, feeds more people with the same amount of raw food. I mean, I'm guessing this is just a weigh the odds kind of thing, because neither of these sound great. We'll see. We'll see when I'll pull those up when I need them. So just need. I need to ignore it. It's not actually like it's every 2 minutes. It's every 2 minutes for a second or two. It's not consistent, and it's really driving me nuts. Just need to get so I can actually get the hunt. I can get the cooking house. Wait, did I pick the cooking house? No, this is the hunter's hut. Okay, so those people are getting treated. We're gonna get that to 3 instead of 5 for the moment because we don't have that many sick. Build, add a street. Let's just swing that street all the way around. So that will get the people treated so we don't have... So, okay, no, we don't have enough.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, so we're gonna take a couple people off this, a couple people off this, get some people on that so we actually get some food passed around to people. This really does kind of put the squeeze on you, making you think like, it makes you, yeah, people are hungry, but nobody's starving yet, so we've got, the clock's still a little bit in our favor for the moment. Coal, we've got about 4 days worth of coal. Extends our storage capacity of a chosen type. People gather resources from nearby coal and steel wreckages. 15 wood, 5 steel. A lab equipped with everything an engineer needs to develop and design various buildings. So that's how we get out of that. Okay. Probably gonna need more people hunting. We need a steady stream of coal, though. That's our biggest problem. And I bet these coal nodes have a limit. Because everything in this game's got to have a limit. Like, that's the point. It makes you scrape constantly. Alright, sorry people. I can put the workshop up, but I need the food first. So engineers work in the buildings to make stuff happen. Workers go out and gather or work certain stations that can have workers. Wait, why are you guys going out? I thought the emergency shift was for X facility, not just everybody. I really need to, yeah, I need to be careful about that. But we now have the cookhouse, which means now people are going to get food, which means people are going to stop starving. We can now introduce a new law. Okay, is there anything that actually brings the world up a little bit? Wait, there's adaptation. Is there no other... Okay. Extended shift. Cities... Building a city is a frozen hell, requires sacrifice. People will get more done if they work longer shifts. You can extend any workday on the facility to 14 hours. Overwork time will cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Child labor law or child shelters. These I'm going to have to wait on just for a little bit. But I feel like going child shelters into I can see apprentice and medical and engineer apprentice over here, which seems like a much smarter play. Soup. I don't want to make people eat soup just yet. After an edicts of the law, another one can be passed. We can establish burial grounds that lay our dead to rest with dignity and respect. New building cemetery, hope will rise slightly, no risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial... Jeez. The doctor from Frostpunk, thank you for the follow. It scared the crap out of me. I'm probably thinking I'm gonna go down this give shelters and that, but I want to get a little bit more stuff going first. Because obviously I got some mouths to feed. Oh. Is my mic a little bit low? Is it? Hold on, I can fix that. Let's go ahead and... There, does that... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm trying to keep... it might be a little bit low, Dr. Frostpunk. I have an air conditioner in here that I have to worry about it bleeding into the microphone, and I'm trying to avoid that. Thank you again for the following. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I kind of peeked into the tree and that, and it's like, I can make the children work and they will be miserable for their entire life, or I could give them a proper education, they actually will know what to do. With basic resources secure now, we can try and rescue our people we left behind. Build a beacon to scout the Frostlands and many survivors on our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced building. Yes, thank you. Okay, cool. Let's focus on trying to get people to not starve to death. Don't just want to keep smashing that 24-hour shift button. I'm not sure I want to... I can see how someone could look at this and go, oh, I'll do this right now, and then I'll just, quell the discontent later. Yeah, until you realize that those eases don't come in until probably far later. Oh, shit, this needs... we're gonna get everybody on this. Let's get some food for people, so that they may eat, and they may not die, because dying sucks. What do we got? Options. That's a gathering post. We need the... Okay, we have enough for the workshop. We need the workshop so that we can... Because I kind of want to get to harvesting this coal node. How's this one doing? Also, I do not recommend that the hunter hut. The hunters have to leave each day to hunt, and they commonly return sick if it is really cold out. The hothouse doesn't need them to travel into the Frostlands, just need a warm place in general. Oh, really? Is there another way to get raw food then?
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
What are you... We're short on gathering resources. We don't need... Can enact the law to extend work hours. Not yet. Okay, why is this a... Do I need to... Okay, I'm a little confused on what I'm missing here. Did I build this too... This is operable. Okay, so I gotta set a... Okay, so now I got the Ah! Okay, this is where I get the heaters. Heaters are allowed to during working hours. Each heater raises the workplace's temperature by 1, consumes 1 kilowatt per hour while running. Or I can make the steam hub powered by the generator. These contraptions create small heat zones around them. Each active steam hub consumes 3 per hour. Yeah, the hothouse is a relatively big building and brings in food, but it needs to be above chilly to function. It needs steam, and it needs a steam core to build it. If you get those 2 things successfully, you'll have plenty of food. Well, it gave. Okay, hold on. I need to reread that. The hothouse is a relatively big building, but it brings in food. But it does need to be above chilly to operate. So I think the smart move is to do research, do the steam hub for the moment. Get my engineers in there. Once that's done, I can put that there. Okay, so the hunter's hut is not a good idea. I just gotta get around it. My hope. What do you? Research goal not set. What do you mean research goal not set? Start that. Or am I dumb? Oh, okay. They basically. Okay, the hothouse is just a large greenhouse. Okie dokie. I can work with that. Okay, so I just need to get this done, and then I can stick that there. I can get rid of this. I can build a second hothouse and run 2 side by side for food. Okay, thank you, Doc from Frostpunk. Thank you. That actually makes a little bit more sense. I was a little confused because it's like, oh, build the hunter's hut and the hothouse, and it's like, if they both do the same thing, then why do I need both? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and deconstruct that. Put a second hothouse in and not have to worry about it. Ah, fair enough. But I think I've got the resources to spare at the moment to just hop on the hothouse train. Just gotta wait for that. This is on its way. How are my resources? Oh, also apologize for the frame stutter. My coding things are being weird. One of our people has been gravely ill due to frostbite. Keep happening, the people will do work in dangers of the cold. Are people? Okay, what do I have? What can I do? There's not really an option. Something in OBS is having a hissy fit, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix it. I am trying. I don't, like it says, oh, open your OBS, go to this and fix this, and then it just opens it up. It doesn't show you where the thing's at. I think it might be something I have to fix post this stream. Normal. Oh, that would do it. I know what the issue is. It's forcing my... No. Yeah. It's forcing my GPU to do the rendering, which my GPU is not... Oops, sorry about that. It's not the strongest thing in the world. Yeah, it comes and goes... Oh, God damn it, stop fucking with me. It comes and goes, but I think I know what the issue is now, is the fact that, okay. But yeah, I will definitely look into troubleshooting after the stream. I didn't think a simulator like this would have that much issue. Okay, so put that there, because that's going to be a better option. Oh, coal pile's depleted. So we'll go to this one. Move those 15 workers there. Ah. Okay, so that... Thank you for the tip. Okay, so I have to be... So I kind of have to make a choice. Okay, now I have the steam hose. What about this one? Hunter gear. Need 50 wood to do drawing. Hot hat. Oh, this is a cookhouse. Okay, hang on. So let's get this steam core up and running. Where is it? Tech. Steam core. Okay, so it has to have an available... It has an adjacent street. Okay. We can work with that. Okay, so draw that there. And then once that's built... Put that there. Aha! I'm getting it! I'm figuring the things out! Really don't... Oh. Yeah, probably should do that. By pressing pressurized water to the ground, the coal deposits, coal thumper washes out precious resources to the surface, pouring a pile up per standard workday, enough for 2 gather. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this anyway, but my question is does the coal node run out over a day? Amputees aren't permanent. You can also unlock the ability to craft prosthetics for them, for amputees once you've unlocked the factory, and then you can assign a prosthesis law. Okay, so I need another steam core over here. Okay, so I have... So clearly the medical things I'm going to have to look into in a bit. Oh, middle click to rotate that. We can put steam core right here. And obviously I'm fairly certain once I up the main generator, I can lax the need for the, let's put that right there. I can lax the need for it. Ah, okay, thank you. That was my big question is, if I put the effort into that, does it actually give me what I need out of it? Okay, so doing the coal thumper research is very much... I knew it was a requirement regardless. I was like, am I going to have to move this thing constantly? So it might actually be worthwhile for now. Health, food... Oh, roads. It might actually be worthwhile to run out to there right now. That's still... So as soon as this is out of construction, I could get people in there and get to making food. Yep, so there's that. Ah, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay, so now this is warm enough. Yep, this is warm enough to run this. Can I put workers in here instead? Yes, I can. Workers. So now that should get food to the people. And then now this is running. So now, are they being... These patients... Yep, okay, they're being treated. Oh, requires... So yeah, I see up here in the corner, I see steam cores that I'm going to have to deal with at some point. Okay, so it's only when I move the camera a lot that this... Hang on, I think I know another way I can possibly fix this. Hang on. Setting... Oh, that's right, I'd have to turn this down even further. Hang on, let me turn a few more of these settings down. I think that's what it is a couple of these settings, when I move the camera around too much, it kind of tears the frames a little bit. So yeah, so the coal thumper's underway. I have a steam core still, so I'll probably put that into the coal thumper. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. No, don't do that. Oh, that's right, Yep, okay, that should be much better. Hopefully, I don't know, I'm just... Literally today is the first day I've booted this up, so I'm still kind of fiddling, trying try to get so I actually get a good streaming quality. Temperature inside the tents? Currently chilly. All my tents are currently located in this inner ring right now. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Chilly, chilly. These ones are cold, so I could maybe put another steam core up, like, right here. Another one of these exterior setups. Have I missed a step here? Oh, I think I'm... Yeah, I need to get one more. Also, I just realized these are not the hot houses. These are just the cook houses, which means currently I don't have any food coming in for them to actually work with. Yeah, so that's livable. So if I put another... Temporarily turn the big... Alright. I'm all for tips and tricks. This should be able to hold out, though. Alright, so while I'm... There's a lot going on. I'm still, like, learning. Like, some of these things probably become instinctive over time. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the coal thumper. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there or we'll try again. Lacking steel. Yeah, I know. I need to choose something on this. So now I have to make a life choice. Sustain radical treatment or sustain life. Alright, life choices, life choices. Go with radical treatment.
New law. A new law has passed.
They will live. That's about the best I can offer. Go ahead and run roads there. However, in a little bit, the cold is going to let up. Oh, Yeah, I need those hot houses soon. Also, turn off overdrive if you leave it on until I either blow up the entire... Oh. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. It will either blow up the entire generator, ending the game, or you will have to use a steam core, and discontent will rise to max instantly, or you'll have to send a child in to repair it, as the child is the only thing that fits, and the kid will die. Hope will fall and nothing, and discontent will rise to max. That is a no-win situation across the board. Oof. Let's see if we could just avoid doing that again. Of course, my discontent's already freaking through the roof already. People are sick, but nobody's gravely sick anymore. Or gravely anymore. of just waiting this out. Get the people out working. Oh, wood crate depleted. There's a coal deposit there. There's more scrap steel there. Excuse me. And there's a coal pile there. So get the I'll use my engineers for the moment. Yeah, my mistake. We do have food, so people are getting fed for the moment. Oh, right, because we've got these guys up. Hang on, I need... Event where the generator will blow, child steam core will only happen when overdrive is very max. You'll get a warning to turn it off. Okay. Let's just not have to feed a child to the machine god to make this happen. I'd rather avoid that at all costs. That's horrible to think about. Alright, I'm gonna steal a couple people from here. Get you in there. Steal a couple people from here. And get you in there. Yeah, I know, there's no raw food. People are, at least feeding's down for people being fed is at least taken care of. We're getting there. We're starting to... I see that this game is very much one of those games where it's like, you are always on the back foot until late game and or end game, if the end of this game is even possible. We almost have the coal thumper, which will solve our need to worry about coal. And I don't have to worry about my generator running out, and I can focus a little harder on getting food. Hey! Coal thumper research. Okay. What do we need for level 2? We need 50 wood. Can you harvest? You can't harvest the trees. That's steel. What do we have for nodes? Wreckage. People are already farming that. Next law you sign better be radical treatment. You have... Yeah, we have one gravely ill person. I think I already Alright, you need a... Yes, I know you need a research, but I need 50 wood to do that. I'm gonna take these guys out of here for the moment. Okay, what do we need for the coal thumper? Fucking wood! I get it, it's basically just a sluice plant is all it really is. Oh, hold up. Aha ha ha ha. There be wooden crates out here. There's more wooden crates. If you haven't you can harvest the trees if you get a sawmill, but that doesn't require steam core, but it does run out eventually. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm taking... We really don't need the steel at the moment. We need to get as many people... We need more people.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
But of the 80 people, we could probably use another medical tent at some point. So many things to consider. I have about 2 days worth of coal. Takes a long time to run it. Yeah, I kind of figured. Can you? There is a single insect in this fucking room, and I will kill it. Yeah, we're gonna up the sick. We're gonna up the sick thing. I think these people need to know a little bit more of. Okay, so I need more wood. So I need more timber. We're gonna put those 5 engineers I borrowed. I don't want to kick in the. Somehow I've miraculously brought discontent right back down. What now? The captain, when facing demands, remembers this. People are usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Yeah, my biggest thing is I want to I don't want my people to throw me out into the cold because, oh, you... Okay, so there goes the hunters for the night. We're good on food for the moment. We do need another bay. I think they need the fighting arena law for some reason. No one ever gets hurt. It lowers discontent. Ah! Where be the... 10... Of course it needs wood. Everything needs wood. Okay. Wait, that's a... Okay, no, the fighting arena is a law. Let's have a look here. Fighting arena. Oh, I've got 2 hours before I can sign another law. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. After introducing this law, another one can be passed in 1 day 12. New building, fighting arena, evening bouts will reduce content. You will have to build it. Whoop-de-doo! Alright, so as soon as I'm able to, I'll probably look into that. That's probably my best option. Oh, there's so many things to juggle. Alright, interesting. Let's get the fighting arena and then use the public house / tavern with the prostitute law. I mean, that... Yeah, that would... I would hope that would reduce content. Okay, so... So these guys will come back. We'll start building up food again. I need just a little bit more wood to get... Alright. Just kind of juggling what resources I need to get to at this point. We really need to double down. We really need to double down on those crates. So I'm gonna remove these guys. You go over here. This is a coal. Yeah, we need that coal node. I don't need the steel wreckage for the moment. You get over here. Help them get that. Public house and prostitute law basically melts discontent like butter. I would hope, Doc. I would hope that would. I would really hope just having a place where you could go and relax. Either have a drink, get laid, or whatever. I would hope that would melt discontent. If not, I don't know how to help you. You're clearly a little too upstrung. Okay, so I have to do the medical bay soon. It's almost... Yeah, I imagine that could... that moonshine law probably comes with the slight chance of, you know, people don't work on certain days. I would like it if I could stabilize it to where if certain person couldn't work for a day, that's fine. It's not going to destroy the entire economy. I need the second med bay bad. Might have to pop another... I might have to pop another 24-hour shift. But the temperature's about to come back up, which would be nice. Temperature will drop 1 level, so I've got 4 days before the... There's no downside? Alright, yep, nope, I'm looking into that. I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit to get to the night, but yeah. I'm trying to come up with a strategy here, but right now it feels like I'm just trying to stabilize. I also do like how the clock slows down whenever it gets close to a shift. But yeah, we need the timber. I need to give those people what they want. I like that. Yeah, we can keep going like this for a while. Now, workers needed. There's too much to do and enough. Hands. A quick way to address the problem is put children to work. No! Not putting the children to work. God, that will drive things bad. In the last autumn DLC scenario. Oh yeah, the edge of, like, what was it? The edge of winter or whatever. The moonshine law is replaced with cocaine pills. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, man. Okay, so now we're to work day. Discontent is gonna rise because but it is thawing out a little bit. We now have a couple of amputees. To save the patient's life, we return to amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. The care house. Okay, hang on. So I went with radical treatment. Oh, was the care house the other half? Gravely ill amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. Or... Okay, so I have some... So I have to build a care house. Unfortunately, for the moment, it's going to just have to wait. As soon as I get out of this wood predicament for a moment, we'll be good. I'm gonna click up the clock just a little bit. But yeah, once we get some... We are getting... We probably are gonna need another hunter's hut at some point. Looks like the hunters are returning now, though. Okay, so there's our... Okay, so slow down the clock. So... We need 25 for that. Because I'm going to assume following through on your word gives you some upside, some nature. So one of the wood piles just got depleted. Pause. Okay. So there's another wood pile here. Let's get as many people on that as we can. And then I'm going to use that wood to upgrade my tech tree next. Proceed. I'm sure to a veteran player this isn't as stressful, but for me, I'm just like, feel like I'm sweating fucking bullets trying to figure this out. Like, alright, how the hell do I do this without it falling through the floor? I definitely like it. I definitely like this game, but God, is it driving me up the wall. Amputees. So the amputees, I can use the factory to repurpose them. So by saving people, food, resources, some gathering posts. The coal thumper needs 15 wood. The coal thumper needs 15 wood, but also the research, I think, needs 10, doesn't it? No, that needs 50. Fair enough. I always sign the child shelter laws when people ask me to sign the child labor laws because I want Edenbrog to be how it was before. Yeah, that seems like a smart. But now, one of the amputees is facing death, but he refuses amputation. He keeps screaming he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, but he won't change his mind, even though gangrene would kill him in a matter of hours. So, my endless... okay, that's the name of your endless mode. Fair enough. So, now comes where I make the dick decision. Do I have the man kicking and screaming, held down, and have his leg chopped off? The doctor is a pick. Yes, it is. So, do I be a dick and make him get his leg cut off so he lives? Or do I say no weak-willed little babbies in mind when the children are even fighting this? Let him die. My city, my rules. The man does not want to no longer has the will to live. Oh. Sorry, Doc. A little slow on the... Unfortunately, the stream delay did not give you a chance. I don't get why stream delay is so bad. I have it set to minimum delay, and it still takes a while. It still takes like a good 7 seconds for people to see. it may not have been the wisest choice, but... Alright, so now we've got this. Probably... So... We're gonna split... Nope. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to take a few out. I'm gonna rebalance the... People Vicking. You get an event later that where you save him, where he thanks you and hope agree. Oh. Well, shit. Ah, freaking eyes watering. Patient, yep, died of gangrene. We all did our best to ease his pain, but his suffering was terrible. Ah, it was his choice. I stand by what I say. First death. One of our people has just died of sickness, accidents, deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the bodies. Ah, I have to make this choice now. So I could do corpse. So I could do cemetery or corpse disposal. No risk of disease. Bodies will be preserved for potential further use. You will have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. Or I can do the cemetery where hope will rise, but I have to build it. Each burial will keep some people. Yeah, I should have gone with the other one, but we're gonna go with. Okay, what does fucking timber? Oh well, this seems like the smarter move.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Alright, so, might as well get on it. Suddenly takes priority. Where is it? I mean, I wound up getting the Hope Rise out of it anyway, but... Healthcare promise fulfilled. You've helped. Hey! I did the thing I said I'd do! And people are not upset with me. It looks like splitting up the workers amongst the tent was a smart call. So we have 40, so we're getting close to the upgrade we need. How's our food doing? Yeah, our food's not doing great. Most of them are resting. That's good. Means that they're not going to keel over and die on me. Okay. So I still have to... Yeah, I have too many things that demand wood at the moment. Can I get... Hang on. So I see generator power upgrade. I see generator range upgrade. Resources. In the same event in my run, I chopped his leg off, and later in the same run, I got an event where the amputees wanted to earn their keep, have begun helping out with the cookhouse, and made me feel great about it for myself, keeping people alive, and recognize them for that. Well, I'm just the asshole now, aren't I? Fantastic. Okay, so this takes... We need this, because we are constantly on the edge of not having enough timber. Where be my engineers? I'm stealing these engineers back. For science. Cemetery established. Hope rises again. Hey! Make one bad decision, I do 3 good ones. I will remember that, because I probably will wind up failing this somehow. So yeah, 9 of our patients are currently not. I know, I kind of went with the lawful evil approach to that. I'm fully aware of that. Yeah, at least I kind of gave him a respectful rest at least. In fact, actually, I think I see them. Yep, they just put the guy in just now. Okay. So we get this. Okay, once the day rolls over, we get that done. We get some timber going. We get half this freaking shit built, and we can maybe dig ourselves out of this pit. Yeah, this pit. What this generator to have the full power of the sun. Maybe. It's only coal power. I think we can see. Hester Barity. Yeah, I thought about. Yep, so that's the man who refused treatment. I left him to his choice. Yeah, it's a little bit cold. It's only cold enough for, I believe that's cold enough for water to instantly freeze if you threw it in the air. Also, welcome. Let's see, so just kind of waiting for the shift to start. Died from gangrene. That's not pleasant. It's not pleasant in any real life. But hey, couldn't grit your teeth for it? That's not entirely my problem. So right now, bad health care, So right now, I'm actually not doing half bad. Like, it definitely feels like this game likes to seesaw a lot. So there's still coal. There's still 200 out of that node. I have one more. I think I have one more node on my map. Yeah, I have one over there, and then I hopefully will have the thumper up and running by then. And I have 2 coal nodes to run the thumper off of. What are you? Start. Why didn't you start that earlier? So how long is this gonna take? Yeah, this is my first time playing this, and it is definitely one of those games that makes you think. So the way I actually got this game is actually I was gifted it by a friend who was like, you would like this, because I'm always into the steampunk. I love the steampunk aesthetic. BioShock Infinite steampunk. Volcanoids was another one I really enjoyed for the way it looked. And then they're like, here, have this game where you just live in the ice and try not to freeze to death. And it's like, yeah, it could be fun. And I've seen a little bit of gameplay of this, but not enough to give me any kind of leg up. Well, I'm gonna try to. Is it Hiat the Casual? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. It will do. Doc from Frostpunk's been giving me a few pointers here and there. That fucking insect. Ah! Stop it! There's a single. It's not even a fly. It's like a little gnat. Alright, we do need to get more food up and going. And the sick count's rising. What? Bug, if you try that again, I'm gonna start taking shots. Okay. I got it! Can now do another law. Okay. Let's tick off the one that I've been neglecting here. Child shelters.
Listen, everyone.
I'm not just gonna put the children. I'm not gonna put the kids right into work where they're gonna get hurt. I don't need a kid swinging around a heavy pickaxe on one of these coal nodes and have the pickaxe fall on them. 20 wood and 5 steel. Alright. Let's put that right. Boom. Then I can Yep, education for the kids. That's the way we're gonna do this because child labor law just seems like it ends badly. Like, that amputee number is gonna go way up. Got a lot of sick building up though. Might we're gonna pull 2 from this. Pull a couple from this. Oh, these need specifically engineers. Where are my engineer boys at? Give me those. Fair enough. Alright, so I think I can get... I'm trying to kind of hold out for the sawmill. Because this will definitely... So this will get us about 4 hours, so put us just... I might have to wait till the next day, but we'll get there. But so far I only got... To be fair, that's a quarter of my population sick. We've got the child shelter going up. I might need to make more steam hubs pretty soon. We need that. We need more people, but I need to get a beacon up. Okay, how bad would it be to do the beacon? Well, that's a research, isn't it? Okay. Okay, 3 of them are amputees, so... Going to protest? Oh, probably because of the food. What are you at? Yep, they're probably coming to protest about food. That's what I can imagine. Yep, there it is. Alright, what do you get? Urgent need for treatment. Captain, our people are gathering in protest. The number of untreated sick is rising, but you keep ignoring the problem. They demand action. I did not ignore them! You have 3 days, 2 days to build it. Let me think here. So I either need to build another. This would be an easy way to keep them happy. Or I can promise to treat the sick, which is not a guarantee that they'll get. I'm gonna go with build another medical post. This seems like the smarter decision to make. There. That should do it. Yeah, it's not actually. It might not be entirely you. Yeah, it's doing it again. Why are? So disclaimer again. I do have, for some reason, Twitch's encoding settings are set a little high for me right now. Unfortunately, there's not a ton I can do without just stopping it. Yeah, it only comes in spikes. Yep. Okay, so hope rises. Yeah, unfortunately, it will spike every once in a while. I don't know why. It keeps telling me that my CPU usage is high, and I think it's because my GPU is being forced to do all the encoding for the stream. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to untick that box, and that should fix it, because it'll put some of that weight back on my CPU rather than my graphics card having to do everything. I think that's why I'm getting the spikes. It's my best guess. Let's see. I've fulfilled my promise to do medical posts. I also think I'm gonna make like this area right here, just living quarters. The problem is, okay, where are my engineers? No, no. Is this the engineers? No. Those are workers. Workers, workers. So I'm gonna have, there it goes again. So I'm gonna have to finish this and then put these guys into here to get people from being sick. Yeah, I have, yeah, I do have the settings as low as they'll go, but unfortunately, in order to get them all the way down, I'd have to do a restart. Let me double check and see what actually took. Yeah, see, I have them all the way down. But unfortunately, to apply some of the last few, it requires a restart. And I'd rather just deal with the flicker for the moment. Because the stream as a whole should be fine. Yep, for the sake of progress. We're gonna double down. Yeah, 15% seems about where I'm at, because it comes and goes. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, I could yeah, probably 2 people's better than none. Oh, all right. I just, hey, you check the box. You're the good guy now. Yeah. And I think it might be laggy because there's so much just natural with Frostpunk. There's just so much going on. We're out of, oh, shit. I thought I killed you. Sawmill research. Good. Got that done. We're out of, oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be sticky. Alright, can we make it happen? Yeah, I have to act quickly. I'm just trying to figure out how to act accordingly. Build. Come on. Yes, I know the generator's shutting down. Thank you for the heads up. I should have pushed it.
Work time. Get back to work.
Hmm? That's a spot for the coal mine, not the coal thump. Nope. Ah, boy. So wait. It's a thought. Okay, so I can literally just put the coal thumper anywhere? Or it has to be with the generator. Hang on, I gotta vet. Blinking streets are not connected with the... Oh, okay. I guess I can put the... There. That seems like a good spot. Okay, what now? One of our people suddenly died during an emergency shift. We don't know what happened. It's likely a heart attack. End the emergency shifts. Okay. So once we get the coal thumper up and running, that should provide us with some coal. So then that road out there was not really worth it. Okay, that. Let's get the day moving forward. Fortunately, we lost a person due to the shift. Okay, we need to stop. Which question? Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, I'll take it. I will take some tips that he got. Small copal will generate next to the thumper, which you can harvest directly, or build a gathering post next to it. Ah, okay. So I built that in the worst spot. I built that in the most awkward spot. You said I could put a, or you can build a gathering post right next to it. Like that. Okay. Not having enough coal coming in. Crap. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I need to focus on next, is getting that beacon done. 'Cause I neglected it and I'm gonna regret it. Research. Casting, where is it? Beacon. Do it. This may end poorly. You have 2 fully manned gathering posts and a fully manned coal thumper will gain the most coal that possibly can. Darn, I wish I'd done that a little faster. One sir. Fair enough. Sir, one man insists on living on the street. We've brought him to you so that you maybe can talk some sense into him. Look, sir, everything I have earned, I've earned myself. I'll be damned if I take up space under a roof that I have no way of paying for. Since I've lost my hand and can't work... So that. He turns to leave but hesitates. They're homes for people like me in London. Yeah, we're running out. If this is gonna burn, if this first attempt's gonna burn, we're gonna try and make it as comfortable as possible. So we need a care home. Where is that? It's none of those. Health, tech. Where is it? People, tent, cemetery. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Oh, right. It's under the law book, isn't it? Fighting arena. Here it is. Care house. Sign.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Gathering posts can also help a lot with gathering resource piles that you have in the beginning. Saves a load on your workers, needing 10 people to gather all adjacent resources instead of 15 per pile. You know, it just, now that you've said that to me, it clicks and I feel dumb. So care house needs 15 wood and 5 steel. We have the steel, we just have the wood. Like everything else. Okay, we'll remember that if this attempt burns to the ground, which it's looking like it might. It might be salvageable. I just gotta be very careful about this. So we can sawmill. We can do a sawmill there, but I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, I took too long to get. Yeah, I took too long getting the.
It's half time.
I took too long getting the. In the middle of New Edinburgh, and I have basically a school made up of 3 children's shelters, a hospital made up of an infirmary, and 2 care houses. Yeah, I'm about this close to going. I may have shafted myself. It's not. We're gonna. Nope. I know what's gotta happen. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't. I think I might have screwed myself. So why so many shelters and girls? I never have amount of sick people even to fill one. I was a little slow to getting to the care house or the sick house before I got to this point, because I was still trying to learn everything. So some things that people who've played this a number of times may have done, I am probably making a lot of rookie mistakes. I will not deny that for 1 second. Oh, grimy. Think. I think we may just have to condemn this to the lost cause. Because this is still not. Yeah, I should have done the beacon way earlier. Because the beacon's how you bring in more people. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Thinking I need to give this a retry. Get random events that causes a decent amount of populace to fall ill. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna commit this to the I've screwed up bin. So we're gonna try this again. So new home. Customize scenario? No. We're not making it easy. I'm gonna learn how to play this game right. I'm definitely intrigued at least.
We roam.
You've already seen this. Alright. Round 2. Alright, so let's try this again. Get a building up. You said using the gathering post makes it easier. Can I get... Ah ha ha! Let's do... So where... Hold up. Pause the game. Let me choose smartly this time. I'm gonna be clever. So where... So that's wood, steel... That seems like the smartest place to build. And this needs 5 wood and 10 steel, so this isn't... So run a road out to here. Have the workers start on that. I'm getting focused. I have a plan now. Or I have an idea of how to not fuck it up. And then we need to get started on the hunter's huts and that. Go. Yeah, I got the steel and the 2 wood with that. That's the game plan. I'm gonna put a road out here off the get-go so that people can get back and forth a little easier. So put a gathering post right there. I'm learning! I will become a master of this game. No, it won't. This game will kick me. This game will probably kick me over and over and over. Let's be real here. I'm not... Strategy games are not my best cup of tea, but I enjoy the thought process that goes into them so much. Thank you, Hito, for confirming that. Oh. What the? Why are you... Streamlabs, why are you being an asshole? Apologies for that, Doc. I don't know why that frickin' just decided to... I have that set. You had to exceed the cap limit, and I know I have that set to like 70 or 80 characters. What happened was
First day ends. It's off time.
What happened was I do have a couple of the chat things here. I'm just gonna turn them fucking things off at this point. Like, I can't fucking make that work ever, because someone always seems to tip the thing. Caps. It was probably caps. But I don't know why, like, there's no option for it to retroactively delete or that an offender's thing. Weird. I don't know then, Doc. I'm just gonna turn some of those things off, because I'm tired of trying to fine-tune that and it just not listening. Alright, so I have to build 4 shelters in 2 days. Sure, I can do it. I'll go to game plan. Also, I need to get people on a coal node. Apologies, like I said, it's... Oh, it always purges them? Well, that's dumb! Oopsie, you put one too many caps in your message, or oopsie, you tripped one of the fail-safes. Here's your entire conversation just wiped clean from the thing. That's dumb. Yeah, I'm turning that off after this stream, that's for certain. I am still relatively new to streaming, I'm just still getting some things. Alright. Time to make some shit. Pause the game. So... 40. It was 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, we've got to get people on coal, I know. Demands, remember people look at you, the quick... I'll bear that in mind. Alright. Okay. Yeah, adjustments to that will be made. Anyways, what I said was there's 10 hot houses, 2 cookhouses, a public house, and a winter resort out near the edge of the flats. It's 2 large winter gardens, 3 and 8 houses. Ah! Interesting. Unfortunately, I can't force people to fucking go out and grab these just yet. Hang in there, guys. We'll make it happen. Promise fulfilled. We're on a good roll. So now, I can drop the people off this and put 10 people on that and more people. That's so much more efficient. Thank you for the tip. Oh, we already have 2 fucking sick. God. Dang it. Medical hut now. Get that off the ground before shit goes south. Now I'm focused. I have a plan now. And I'll wait for the game to swiftly kick me in the nards, and I'll try and figure it out again. What? I didn't get people on the... I didn't... Nope. We're gonna try that again. Can we just load from the beginning? We're just gonna try again. One more time. I didn't commit anybody to getting coal. I'm gonna do this right, damn it. One more time. And I'm not turning the difficulty down until I have tried everything and I'm still getting beaten. Okay, one more time with feeling. Okay, skip. Okay, pause. Coal node. Actually, let's do this first. So we have crates and steel, coal node. Now, question, since I have two people who clearly have no... Does the gathering node do anything with this, or do I have to put a mine on it before it does anything? The coal deposits. Or will... Also, I have an iron deposit on this one. Interesting. So we have wood crates. So we have wood crates and steel there. And I could probably get both the coal out of that. So. Coal deposits are like iron and wood deposits. They need a mine. Ah, okay. Alright, just... was a relevant question to ask. So... we want one... okay, so we need to put a street there. And there. And then we're off to the races. All those special spots can't be gathered without a specific building. Okay, fair enough. Let's see here. So I need to build a road. Straight to here. Get that going. Put that there. And then... and let's try that again. Yeah, I wish I'd figured out the gathering thing first. But that's one of those things you gotta fall on your face and learn. So let's see. Alright, thank you for stopping by and thank you for the following and thank you for watching. Sleep well, my man. Alright, so now that's done. Now I can commit people to that. Oh, this is so much more efficient! I love it! Alright. So let's get a couple more houses for... oh, we don't have enough wood. Oh well. We're looking good. So that generates 5 an hour, that generates 1 an hour. That's pretty good. Also, did you know larger winter gardens do nothing because a couple of lines of text from the citizens can cost the Steam Core. Having more than one large garden shows you at endgame. Shows you're at endgame. Ah, okay. Alright, so smart decision. Are you gonna ask for... you're gonna ask me to make a bunch of more shelters again. Alright, I can do that. Are these built? Yes, so I need 2 more after this? Yes, 2 more. Alright. Now he's cooking with... Well, we're cooking with coal, but that's beside the point. Now we're cooking with some gas. Yeah, I know, we're out of wood. Captain, we're facing demands. People use... Oh, yep, that's just the usual spiel. So... Oh, right. It's out of work. We're out of work hours. So how much coal we got? We got 24 hours worth of coal on the first day. Then most certainly going to double down on the gathering point. It's a real feel-good moment when people say it's like a real garden, but with butterflies and plants and not covered in frost. Yeah. It's like a real garden, except it's not a fucking popsicle. I'm gonna speed up the clock just a little bit, get us around to the next day. So I have a coal and an iron node. Build a steelworks near this distract. Okay, so I can get iron there, coal there. I'm just curious. I'm wondering if, like, do certain things Yes, I know you people don't have homes. I'm sorry. I am trying as fast as I can. You gave me 2 days. I will have it done before the end of this day. Yep, and we've already got the sick piling up. We don't have the resources to get going on that, but... Nope. This should be the best... Huddled next to the generator should be fine. I know, people. You don't like... Emergency shift. I don't want it. No, I don't want to do the emergency shift just yet. I get it. It's supposed to nudge you in the way that, like, hey, you need to do a thing. I'll do a thing when I get to it. But I need to do a couple things in this day. I think there's also a small pond along the small fish that are...
There's plenty to do.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, so that'll get us more coal. And the wood's piling up, so now... Plunk. I know we're out of wood, because I literally just topped it off. Okay, so... Need to fast forward a little bit. I'd like to at least fulfill my promise. Okay. Slow down for a second. How many people can we get out? Promise is fulfilled. Hooray! I did a thing! Okay. Spin it back up. Yep, because 15 are children. The engineers are idle for the moment, but we're gonna fix that too. I've got plans! But first, I need to deal with the sick. Just need... Generator, hump, yep, now I gotta do food. Yep, I know, game. Everything in steps, everything in steps. Okay. That there. Once that's built, we'll be in good business there. Got tons of coal coming in. Workshop probably needs to be next. Steel. We have enough steel, we just need timber.
Night is coming.
get just a few more people out of... Okay. Break that. Get those people so that they don't... We get people cured up. We get people... Yep. We get the sick taken care of. I get a... I can't get either of these. I need 40 wood between the pair. About 2 days worth of coal, so we can just spin this up to maximum. We're doing... I think I'm on a roll with this. I think I know where I'm going with this one. Okay. I know speeding this up isn't always the wisest call, but we're literally just waiting on wood. There's the potential to do another stockpile right here, and I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm gonna stick to my plan. I'm gonna wait on the 40 wood to make the 2 food huts for now. I'm gonna focus on it. Okay, there we go. So now, put up a cookhouse. We put up a hunter shack. Still have 30 homeless, but that can be remedied. Put another... Coal pile depleted. So 15 people on that. Move some of those people over there. Do you have any other coal piles that are just out here? Not really. Get some workers in there.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Oh, yep, the hunger level's gone up quickly. So I probably got that done just in the nick of time. Need to get that workshop up and running next. Sorry. Oh. Do I want to do it? Yeah.
Hear me.
Yeah, I gotta double dip on people not being happy. Won't work you. Hopefully this time I won't work them. Make them work that many shit. Okay, so this. Where the fuck can I stick it? Or is this? Is this not gonna work because it's gonna be too? No, it says it's comfortable. Just scratching the head, trying to figure out where the heck I'm at with all this. It's a lot to think, it's a lot to weigh. Okay, so where do I do the beacon? I need to get that out. I need the workshop, which I've got the workshop down. Give me those, do that. Beacon, start. We're not fucking this one up. We're gonna get some more people in here. We're gonna get some more help to get things done. Because we also can find... I also, if I'm correct, you can also get pockets of resources by sending out the crew. Sending out the exploration crews. I hope.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
It's about to get chilly. But this is still fine. Okay. Got the medical bay so people...
Work time. Get back to work.
Still have some homeless people. That should cover the last of the homeless. They're going to be making food, so that's good. So their people will be fed. There we go. Now that's going down. Stick another one of these up. Because I'll tear these down at some point and replace them with the hot houses. Because then I don't have to worry about them going out and getting sick. Got a plan. Just have to live long enough to execute said plan. That's all. Where'd this come from? I just want to put a gathering point there. I don't have the materials for it at the moment. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. Give me this. Give me that. Right to... let's see right about there. And then... I don't have enough wood to... Ah! It's okay. Alright, roll the clock forward. About 4 days worth of coal, so we should be good. Yep, I see the hunger, Doc. I'm trying to bring it down. There is food for people to eat. I see the rations up in the corner. There's food for people to eat today. Sir, a woman came forward after building the works. Said her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group. She'll be sure that they're still out there. She just wants to join the first scout team. We'll send out. She urges us. Okay, yep, we can do that. We can do that. The research is underway. Make it happen this time. I wonder what on the... Yeah, I'm curious to... I saw that DLC wasn't too far out. One of our people has been... Frostpunk keep happening if people get... Must do something! Okay. So I can either do sustain life... Oh, I have to wait 2 hours. Or we can do the radical treatment, which I think I'm going to go with the radical treatment again. That doesn't seem to... That one doesn't seem to kick you in the pants as hard as it could. We do need more food. Where is... I need to free some people up. Plus, I'm going to need hunters anyway. Yes. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, I have to wait an hour. I have to wait less than an hour in game. Beacon research complete! How do I build this thing? That needs to be built immediately. As an absolute must at this farm. Our coal reserves. Wow, I fucking doubled down on the coal thing this time. All right. All right, Doc. Get your bone saw out.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Just need a few more houses to get everybody out of being. The medical post is cold, but there's a moderate chance the doctor will while treating the ill. Is it? It's chilly right now. Yeah, I think the next thing I need to research is probably... We have... I could do this, or I could do this. This takes up 3 per hour, this does 1 per hour, but per building. That is a dilemma. I think I can handle 1 per building, though. I'm gonna try the 1 per building route. There's only a few buildings I actually have to heat. Oh, the crates have been depleted. Shit! Not now. The heater, the room heaters. Okay, there's another point over here with crates. So we're gonna... Alright, so... Sorry, gentlemen, but this point has lost its usability.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
This is kind of dumb. The heaters will let you heat specific places. You can add a heater only at certain places that don't have much resistance. Only at certain places that don't have much resistance to the cold. Okay. So I'm eventually gonna need both, but for now... Need the... Shit. Alright, we're gonna let this roll. We are doing good on food rations, though. I don't know why people are so fucking hungry. Unless there's only so many that these people can... Oh, close. No. You're running around the clock 1 time. Get people fed. The bacon is lit! Fantastic. Getting better... I've definitely gotten a lot better at this, because now we has the thing. Oh, what the heck? Oh, crash site or lost expedition. Send the scouts out here to learn about each place. Numerous tents we see people moving about. Must be lost members of expedition. Okay. Go directly to the beacon to deploy a new... Oh, I need to make a scout team, okay. But, we're getting there. We're making progress. We're gonna boost this so we get more food going. Okay. What? What happened? Ready to surge. People observe. Soaring to the sky. It's a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go out looking for people in the frost. The woman who came forward is early. We needed a win. But I need 5 workers and 40 wood to get going. I also need to get another gathering post going. Fortunately, I'm just low on the people. For the moment, though, everybody's fed. The other problem is, we don't have enough people to keep feeding. Split up the workload between 2 points. Steal a couple people from here. Because that literally is one for... Every person on that team brings home food on the to put on the table. We're good on coal for the moment. We'll leave a couple people idle to build things. Ah, I feel like I'm getting it now. Okay. A little... Don't... We have a little bit of wood, but this was literally for a gathering node. So I have to build 2 of these yet. That's been deconstructed. Crates. Max people. Shit. Suddenly died during the emergency. Yes, end the shift. I'm gonna do the cemetery. I need to wait 6 hours. I can't write these laws fast enough. Bring me more parchment. Okay, so dismantling buildings does return a portion of what you put into it. Okay, how do... Alright, you're still working on the heaters. Hey, why aren't my heaters done? Looking at the building that has the heaters. Because arbitrary timer says I can't write laws any faster. It's okay, I just have to wait till noon today, on this day. But for the most part, I feel like I'm doing good for what I need to do. We just need more. We always need, unfortunately, more. Because we need a little bit of wood. Where are you people going? Oh, you're going out to that one.
Move! Time to get to work.
Excuse me. Alright, okay. I can write the law now. Do this. Cemetery.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And I can put the cemetery wherever the fuck I can. So I'm gonna be smart. We're gonna put this on the edge of town. I don't think this needs... Don't think this needs a ton of heating for the most part. Heater research complete! Hooray! I think it's about time to make... I think it's about time to get started on that steam hub. We need more heating space. We really do. Coal's doing pretty good. Don't want to drag the engineers away. Drop you to 7. Pump you back up. Do need to get a crew going together. sick, but they're not gravely. Cemetery established. Hope raises again. Hooray! Need to get that gathering post set up.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Oh, I was sorry, guys. We need it. We are on the edge of getting somewhere. We need it. Oh, so many. Just trying to get a little further each time. Come on. There you go. So we're looking good so far. So many things to juggle. As soon as this is built, that'll give us another round of timber, and I should expedite the chances of getting to a lumber mill. That's where my big wood supply is going to be at. They want to finish this. So I don't have to necessarily rely on these as much. I don't have to rely on those heaters everywhere because they're not going to work everywhere. Did I say something completely different, or like legitimately? I have those times where I just say the completely wrong word. But yes, timber. I might have been dumb. I may have said something different. Ignore me if I am. Okay, so that's up and running. People available, so I can do that. Should give me some more timber to work with. Wood. Forgive me. I thought I said something complete. Like, I have one of these things where I'll go through a sentence of that, and then I'll say the complete opposite word of what I wanted to do, and I thought I had one of those moments. If I did not, ignore me. My brain has a tendency to do 5 thoughts at once and go, this is the one you wanted, right? That doesn't fit in the sentence. Well, that's what you said anyway. I thought when you said I thought you were correcting me on timber, and I was like, did I say the wrong word or something? Now I've just got myself twisted up in a bunch of did I say this or that. Moving on. Just need to get to that. Alright, fast forward the day. How's this doing? This is about halfway. Let's see. I think we could take people... I don't want to take everybody off of a... What was that? Oh, I can write a new law. I'm not quite ready for that yet. I have so many thoughts on what I could do. Like, I don't want to take everybody off of culprit. What now? Researcher, we're getting our needs grow, but to address it, we can exact a law that allows us to extend work hours. No, we're not doing that. Not now. I know where I'm at with this. Hunters are gonna come back. I'm gonna put a bunch of food in everybody's in the reserves. Just need to get this done. Fortunately, people are getting sick. But that may have just been the stroke of luck we needed.
Move! Time to get to work.
Alright, so we just need... So, any laws I need to enact right now? Loss of hope and death is cut in half. How is that not just an upgrade? I mean, I guess not all of these can be bad. Care house, which I will have to deal with at some point. I'm gonna hold my writing of a new law for a moment. Chilly, but we're doing fine. Why is this red? Frostpunk confidence. No, get out of here with that meme. No, yeah, that's pretty much what that picture is. That's pretty much what that picture is. I don't think these guys will be dancing per se. Never understood where the heck that meme came from. Like, it just sprung up, and I still look at it and go, where the heck did you come from? Okay. So, let's see. Kind of just waiting. Because this is almost done. We've got more timber coming in. 1.4 per... Only 1.4 per hour? I don't want to put people to that just yet. Steam Hub research, cool. Next thing. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop bop boom. Get going. So we have idle workers? We have the engineers. Okay. I'm gonna make a risky decision. Drop this to 10. That's already at 10. That seems like a wise decision. This is not like is a very actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a smart thing. And while I'm not up shit creek without a paddle yet, actually I'll just overwrite this. I'm gonna save, so at least if I fuck up at this point, I have more than enough time to figure out what I did wrong. I can just back roll instead of starting over. We're gonna be smart about this. So Steam Hub requires... Does it just require steel? Yeah, just 20 steel. Coal pile depleted. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of people. Get everybody on that. Move those people there. Move them to the next pile. We gotta have a certain amount of coal coming in at all times anyway. There we go. Now we're getting 2 per hour. Fuck up chance 75. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. We're gonna need another. All right, I'm gonna bite the bullet on this. Where is it? 25. Needs 25 wood. Shit. at least you don't have to walk in the snow all the way out there and all the way back. I wanted to put a gathering point out here. I don't think I have enough for a gathering point. Oh, no I do. Here. Let's make their lives a little easier. Make it a little easier for them. Because they're gathering from there. They'll get, these people will just reroute to build this. What was that? First amputee. To save the patient's life, we had to perform amputation. Person will be unable to work. Yeah. It's time to do this.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed. Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Now what? Beds more. You're gonna make me bite the bullet that much quicker, aren't you? Son of a bitch. Okay. 25 wood. Alright. I know, you're not happy about it, but we don't have a choice. Why does it say this doesn't have a road to it? Oh, it needs that. Sorry, it needs that little extra bit of road to get there. Fortunately, those people are not going to be happy about that. Oh, it needs a street connected to the generator. Do that. Just like that. Should have seen that beforehand, but I didn't pay. I kind of was already. I was already kind of beaten at that point. Last time. Did not make the same mistake again. Man assigned to emergency shift has refused to work. He says that he's already worn out. He'll need to end up dead like his friend. Let him rest. It's fine. Now I can put 10 people on that. Which means I have coal being gathered. I have wood being gathered. Spin this up through the night. We're still doing okay on food. I'm just trying to continue to process all the things that are going on in my head. Like, I still don't have, because I've got right now, I've got the woodcutter is almost done, which means I could just extend this road out and put a woodcutter right here. Actually, this is infinitely more potential right here. Also, as not care house, medical. Okay, no, we need a steam core. We need a core out here. We have steel coming in, but we don't have enough to put one of those up yet. We can, however, put that there. And I can just heat it once it's done, because it's only chilly right now. But in a couple of days, we're going to have another drop, so I got to race that. Let's just spin the clock up. Come on. Make this happen.
Work time. Get moving.
Put that right there. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, Doc. Doc, I appreciate you watching. Have a good night, day, wherever you're at in the world. Okay, so now we can put the last of the boys on. Hey, I fulfilled my promise. Yes, I did. Yay, I did the good. And with one of those right next to that, we should be good. Rescue survivors from lost expeditions, build a care house. What's wrong? Oh, you're done. Well, get started on the cold thump. No, you're gonna wait on that cold thumper. Because we're gonna get this thing built. Health. Yeah. Behold! The ultimate sawmill! Just put it right in the middle of all this and just like, muhahaha! All the resources. Oh, I can just put it in the middle of the woods and get all the resources. Fantastic. And then yeet. Okay. If I had the steel, I'd put a steam core out there for them. Alright, let's see. But that should also free up some workers, because then we don't have to rely so hard on the gathering points. And this thing should last a good while. No. Frightened. Nope, I'm not making this. Off with his leg. He needs to live. Okay. Now we can start the coal thumper. Because that's the other big one we need. I could probably put the coal thumper like over here, or probably next to the, probably right here would be a good spot. Food for overtime work. People are becoming less and less committed to the works. Perhaps we should give them extra rations for sweating blood on emergency shifts. Yes. I hope not to pop another emergency shift. 10 of the sick, so now my sick are being treated more. Both of these are comfortable, I like that. I only have one building running on extra coal, and I love it. This one will definitely need the upgrade. Alright. So once this, why is there only one person working on this? Borrow a few people from this. Get over there. Get it fixed. And it's working. This is what we need. Problem is our food does keep dropping each day. And the engineers are working overtime to make it happen.
Workday ends. It's off time.
I think we're not gonna die immediately, though. I think I have... If I keep it up, I'm stabilized. Captain, some of the people are concerned about low temperatures in their homes. Quite sensible point, as they'll easily fall ill when the cold. And I can do this. But wait, they're all livable. They're all livable. I mean, I need just a little bit more steel, and I can make some magic happen. I get it. Like, it's not like all these people are bitching and whining. I legitimately see the complaint there. There's only so much I can do. To spin the clock up. Just need a little more steel. Just a little more. Where are you? Oh, you guys are off on the... Yeah, you're the hunting party. Okay. Just need a touch more steel. That's all I need. I think I'm going to do the hothouses next. That should give me a good... That should solve people having to go out for food. Yeah, because we're feeding a lot of hungry mouths. We are not doing bad on coal. That is the good news. We are not doing bad on fuel for the generator. Now, once we get a thumper up and running, shit's gonna be good. I just have to get through the night without everything exploding. So temperature's gonna go down. Temperature will rise. Oh, so much to juggle. Let's see here. I like that. Let's get moving. Today is a good day. I can feel it. Ah, that's good. Everybody's happy. I literally need one piece of steel. I'm gonna drop the number of people on this. Heat that. Still chilly? Is it cold? Huh. That doesn't actually give them enough. It's fine. Why is the number of wounded still going up? I have 2 full med bays running.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Yep, and I just need that last bit of steel. Okay, they're going. What do I need for the thumper again? Oh, I don't know until they finish it. Derp. Come on, guys. Okay, so that's comfortable. That's good. Wow, that's gonna produce 2,000 wood. Hell yeah! Oh, we really don't even need this anymore. We don't need people on this anymore. And I can reclaim some of the materials. Crank it! He's moving! Alright. Steam core. Okay, I need an adjacent. Coal thumper research. Woo! Alright, we're actually booking on this. So, road. To here. Across here. Across here. Back in. Construction. Steam core. Construction. Thumper. We're out of steel. Yep, I know we're out of steel. It'll be fine. I have I has a plan, Arthur. Has a plan. I do need to, at some point, bite the bullet and spare people to do the, I need to spare 5 people to do the expedition crew.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
People were promised warmth, you broke your... What? But the steam core! Yeah, we need more treatment. I'll build another medical post. I don't have a choice at this point. We need more. We need just more. We need more. More of everything. Alright. I need to make the choice now. I hate to do it, but I've got to focus people into building, getting this done. We need more human beings here. But the coal thumper is essential. Wait, is that in the... No, it's not. Why didn't I just build the coal thumper in the fucking... Dumbass. Hey, I have this coal gathering thing out here. Why didn't you just put the gathering point in the coal thumper? Or the coal thumper in the gathering point? I don't know. I didn't think far enough ahead. Look at me. Fine. None. Boost the coal thumper. Get the coal thumper operational. This. Dismantle. Ooh, there's so many possible things I could do. $80 timber to do... Oh, so this just goes across the board. So I'd like to get the range up, because then that would let me harvest some of the steam cores back. Like, by no means are we dying. We're skirting the edge, but we are by no means dying. Okay, so I have the 5 human beings I need. I need 40 wood. I'm gonna reel this forward. God, this game really does push your problem-solving skills to its limit and choices. All right. So I was told the smart decision. Did I? Okay, that's the cemetery. We don't need. Do you have enough to make another gathering post? I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna put the gathering post here and attach it with a road. So if I need more coal, I can put another thumper down. Or if I need another gathering post, I can put one on the other side. And somebody's dead. Oh boy. Oh, and I forgot about the medical post. No, I built the extra one, didn't I? 33 and 3. Okay, so we're good there. Care house takes 25 wood and 5 steel. I don't have this. Need people on the steel. We're also, our food's started to hit low. Oh boy. New research. We don't get the hot houses till next. So we have to bump up to the next tier, which takes 50 wood. So we're literally just skirting by on the skin of our teeth.
Work time. Get
Trying
back
to figure out what
work.
actually can all do to progress, because right now it's just like, well, I need resources. Where's this prosthesis law I need to sign?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
So I need prosthesis. We need to make prosthesis. Prosthesis. Yeah, I don't get a factory till tier 3. I guess I'm supposed to have already done a tier by now? I don't know. I mean, I signed the law. But at least our coal is stabilized. Because this is using 308 per day. We just need more people. The biggest problem is we just need... Now we have... Okay. I need human beings to get going. You guys. I'm taking one out of you. Alright. Yeah, because we just need more people. Oh, boy. Yeah, I've been on live for almost 3 hours now. I think now is a good time to pause this. Game 1-1.2, just so I don't get my saves confused. So, that is where I'm going to leave today's stream for today. Thank you to all the people who gave me like little tips and tricks and that to get started in that. But this game definitely is gonna take me a long time to get used to, and an even longer time to master. But for now, I think tomorrow I might pick a different game. I have a couple of games I bought. I do have Hades that I am really interested in. That's probably what I'll do at this rate. Just one day is a strategy game, the next day is an action game. But have to tune in tomorrow to find out what I pick, because I'm not entirely committed, or I may pick something entirely altogether. But I definitely only want to do this like once a day or